Good morning, sir. You're Dustin Knight. And so is this a re-indictment or is it two cases?
It's a re-indictment, Judge.
All right.
It just changed the language. We've discussed it. It's the same charge.
Sure.
Just a
You can
cleaner
just,
change in the language.
if you don't mind getting that other one dismissed, now that it's been indicted, that'll clean up
Okay.
what I'm looking at as well. And sir, you're Dustin Knight. And Mr. Knight is charged with collision involving death. Case set for trial to begin with jury selection next Monday. Mr. Gertz and Ms. Molfino contacted me Friday. I know Mr. Gertz has two different things going on that seem to take precedence over this case, which is unfortunate because of the age of the case. Obviously, everybody knows that I'm ready to get it tried. I know that the complaining witnesses and victims' family are obviously ready to get this tried as well.
And
It has their,
spoken with them
have you?
about those issues, Judge. Yes.
Okay.
You know, they're very understanding. We talked through them when Mr. Gertz and I spoke as well. I have also filed, and I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, I'm glad you, no, please do.
I've also filed numerous documents in this case that was brought to my attention this morning. They did not go through the e-file. They've been e-filed, but they didn't process, I guess, because of the holidays. So I anticipate, I've shared what I filed with Mr. Gertz as well, and I anticipate there'll be more things for the court to address in signing those, but I don't foresee any reason we couldn't be ready for trial very shortly.
So, Mr. Gertz, has there been any change that you know of with regard to either of those? I know you've got a case next door with Judge Stevens, and then also Judge Thomas has a
my answer is
protective order, right?
He does, Judge.
Protection, okay.
I would love to tell you yes, but I can't.
Okay. So just so that because of the nature of this offense and the witnesses and everything, I'm going to go ahead and reset it today. And then we will get it set on the next available trial docket. Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Gertz. If anything changes between now and then, y'all let me know. Obviously, I'll take a look at whatever comes through. And if there's something we need to do before the next court date, legally or whatever, then we'll take care of that as well.
I don't anticipate that, Judge, but
Okay.
with the court's permission, before Ms. Holmes sets it on a docket, would you mind if I reach out to the family just to check their schedule? Just kind of need to try to work around the kids, the young kids' spring break, and also the wife of the decedent.
Sure.
Is taking a full load at Lamar right now, and so she just asked me kind of to be cautious of the dates so that she can work around some stuff.
Yeah. So if you'll just make sure, we'll talk about it and get with Ashley on that. Okay, we'll take care of that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, you're free to go.
So I may release the witnesses on
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Thank you. And then Miguel Martinez, Mr. Gertz.
Touch base with me on that down, so just so I
Yeah,
have some conflict
we'll do like a group
of
group message
text.
or email. This is Mr. Hoffpowers on Miguel Martinez. Good morning, sir. You're Miguel Martinez? And this is 25 DCCR 0584. Mr. Martinez is charged with aggravated sexual assault of a child. Mr. Gertz, what is the announcement?
Judge, we're still working through the discovery in this case. I don't know exactly when it was indicted, but this may be our first or second appearance. So.
Looks like you filed your letter of rep June 3rd. So,
It's longer than I thought.
yep. Any issue with the reset?
Nothing that we're aware of, Your Honor, so no problem with the reset.
So we're getting close to that time on this one, so I'll do a reset. Mr. Martinez, make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Gertz so you guys can go over the case and we'll see if we get an announcement at the next court date, okay? You're free to go. Ryan Rogers, Mr. Gertz, Ms. Molfino. Good morning, you're Ryan Rogers. So
Judge, by
we're
you want
here.
some background or?
Yeah, so, well, it looks like we're here on a motion for early termination.
Yes, Judge.
Let me look at this. So Mr. Rogers is on probation for two cases. In clause number 20-34772, on probation for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. was placed on was it 10-year deferred? Is that correct?
That's correct. Judge.
October 26th of 2020.
Yes, ma'am.
And then, thank you. And then in cause number 20-34493 on probation for aggravated assault causing serious bodily injury, same thing, deferred probation for 10 years on probation from the same date of October 26th of 2020 is the date of that probation, correct?
Correct, Judge.
And Mr. Gertz has filed motions in each of those cases for early termination.
Judge, I know typically this is something that you reach out to us in advance and just get our input on it. I just wanted it to be on the record due to the nature of the offense. I've spoken with his probation officer, and I don't believe she has any issue with an early termination.
I don't-
He also successfully completed Veterans Court and has done very well. I just was hesitant due to the nature of his offense.
So my issue with this, and I did get Ms. Malfino's response when I sent it to her, the judicial clemency part is my issue, based on the nature of the offenses.
It's deferred or is it straight?
It's deferred.
It's deferred. So judicial clemency wouldn't be, did I write judicial?
You
clemency?
did.
Oh, well, you don't need to grant judicial clemency because he doesn't have a conviction.
Right, that's what
And
I,
I think that was an issue I wanted.
yeah, I definitely did not.
I'm
I
sorry, so
definitely
that
do-
was just a holdover, I think, that I just didn't notice in our filing, so I apologize. So sometimes that comes up, but only with a conviction case, Judge, and these are
Right.
both deferreds. So judicial clemency shouldn't be an issue.
I did also, for the record, get a response from probation from Ms. Martinez that states that pretty much what Ms. Malfino stated, that he successfully completed the veterans program, completed anger management, that he has done well. They just, due to the nature of the offenses, aren't going to make that recommendation and would defer to the court, but are not opposed to it. And that's the position of the state as well.
It is, Judge.
Then at this time, I will grant the motion for early termination of community supervision in each of those cases. I am going to mark through some of this, well, I'm going to mark through that request, that the request came to be considered and motion for, mark through that. So I just marked through the part that you talked about judicial clemency.
Okay, thank you,
And I
Judge.
have granted.
I apologize for that.
Nope, that's okay.
That's an oversight on my.
So, Mr. Rogers, it sounds like you've done great. You're what we want to see with everybody on probation. You've been on for a little over half of your probation period, so you're entitled to early termination if you've done certain things. This is the type of case where I'm glad to be able to say that you've done it all, and you, I'm signing the order today, so you will be off probation. All right? Good luck to you. Thank you. And there's just one. Mr. Smith,
Judge.
there you go. Good morning. Good morning, sir. You're Brandon Broussard? And Mr. Broussard, this is cause number 24, DCCR 1150. And in that case, you're charged with aggravated assault causing serious bodily injury from April 20th of 2024. This was a final reset. The state was going to subpoena the complaining witness, Mr. Smith.
We did. We would call Lanielle Brianna Briggs.
Lanielle Brianna Briggs.
Danielle Brianna Briggs. No response, Your Honor.
Judge, we have sent a subpoena to Ms. Briggs for this case to be here. She's not appeared. She's not contacted our office. We sent it both certified and regular mail. We've not received any feedback, so this time.
This moment says everything about how fragile criminal cases can be. No complaining witness, no case, no matter how serious the charge sounds on paper. The judge's warning at the end isn't legal punishment, it's real-world advice. Separation now prevents another courtroom later.
We would file dismissal against Mr. Broussard.
All right, I will sign that. Mr. Broussard, are you and Ms. Briggs still in a relationship? Okay. Obviously, whatever went on wasn't a good thing. The case is getting dismissed today. My suggestion is to stay away from her so that there's no other issues in the future, all right? You're free to go, sir. Mr. Galmore, you have Andrew Pickerel. So, Dustin, do you know, I represented him.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And know some other things. Might, well, we'll see. Y'all might need to visit about that. Good morning, you're Andrew Pickerel?
Good morning, yes.
And so, Mr. Pickerel, this is 24 DCCR 2480, charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information. Before we go any further, I have represented Mr. Pickerel in the past when I was practicing. I don't know if that's an issue for anyone. There's probably some information, not with regard to this case, but just some other incidents where there's some information that I know just based on some other relationships as well and friendships. You guys might want to go visit real quick about that and let me know if y'all want to waive any conflict or if you want to stay. If you want to visit in the back, I'd be glad to visit about it as well.
Okay.
All right, so I'll just hold it for a few minutes. James Rucker. Morning. Good morning, sir. You're James Rucker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Rucker's case is set for trial to begin with jury selection next Monday. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, the state would like a reset. I know this is unusual for the state to be asking for a reset, but there's some information the defense has that the state would like to see. And there's been some other events that have occurred that the state doesn't feel like moving forward with this for trial is appropriate at this time. But by next month, it will either be a trial or a dismissal.
So, obviously, I guess you're okay with that. You have
We're
some,
fine with that, Judge.
what I'd like to do then, if this information could potentially be dispositive one way or the other, is I'd like to go ahead, let's get it off the trial docket. I'll just put it on a review or status hearing. If something happens and the case is dismissed, obviously we'll take care of it. If not, it'll go right back on the trial docket. It's not going to delay it very much. Okay, so I'll just do a normal 30-day reset to a just a status type docket. Stay in touch with Mr. Galmore. He'll let you know when you need to be back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. You're free to go.
Your Honor, that was something that came up today that
Oh, of course. That's all right, thank you. Let's see. Mr. I've got the 2 dismissals in Mr. Warner's cases. I'm signing those. Are you working on anything on Ms. Broussard or Mr. Hodge?
On Ms. Broussard, we've all plea negotiations was exhausted, so
Ashley Broussard? It's set next week.
yes. There's a co-defendant under the state law on the trial,
It's,
concurrent setting.
if it's already on the docket, then it's gonna get. All right, ma'am, you are Ashley Broussard, and Ms. Broussard's case in cause number 25 DCCR 0175 is set for jury selection to begin next Monday. And what is the announcement?
Great. Just for the record, Your Honor, she has refused to serve an offer of deferred probation.
Okay.
Stay
And
favorable, Judge.
so let me look real quick. What, is that a new offer that was relayed today, or she's
That's
already
what she
done that?
rejected back in June of last year.
Okay, so
From reindictments to dismissals, early freedom to looming jury trials, this docket shows how fast justice can swing in a single morning. Same courtroom, same judge, wildly different outcomes. And every decision here reshapes someone's life.
Ms. Broussard, your case is set for trial for next week. There will not be any plea agreements after today. Do you understand? And you want to go forward with your trial. All right, so I will number the cases tomorrow after the docket. Stay in touch with Mr. Kimmler, and he will let you know the trial order, but we'll see you likely next Monday, okay? All right, you're free to go.